Welcome everyone to the quote unquote shoe number 96, Magic and Shit. I'm your host for this evening, Rob Livingston. Joining us again is Erica Wise.
Hey, hey.
And for the first time, Kristen Daniel.
Hello.
Yay.
So, about the only fucking thing we got lined up since I wasn't expecting to be the host, hint, hint, is we all saw a fucking movie.
We sure did.
Yeah.
We did.
Yes, the fuck was it? Fantastic Beast and Where to Find Them. Not
Yes.
exactly a Harry Potter prequel, but it might as well fucking be.
Yeah, it's in the universe, the Potterverse, as they call it.
But not a nerd. Anyways.
I mean,
But this time in America.
word, in New York City, no less.
Not just in America, not just in New York City, but in 1920s New York City.
The Roaring 20s.
It's almost a period piece, minus all the magic and shit.
Notice in the whole movie, not one pair of Timbs.
It was the 1920s.
Not one. They've been around since like 1909.
That's fantastic. They weren't
You
a
know.
stereotype until you came along.
Workers and stuff used them. They were work boots.
Yeah, almost as if people worked.
Yeah, I totally
those
pulled that
were the
number out of my
days.
ass, by the way. I'm just totally making that up for the sake of the joke. I have no idea when Tims were created.
No, I have no fucking idea, but I know that they weren't a stereotype until recently.
Yep.
Well,
Thanks,
somewhat
Internet.
recently.
Thanks, Internet.
No, I think you did that to yourselves.
No, I didn't know that was a thing. But I digress. I didn't know it was
It's been a thing since the 90s.
Well, no, I thought
I knew it was
everybody
a thing.
I thought everybody wore them. I thought everybody everywhere.
Because I remember my first pair of work boots was like 93, 94, and I bought Timberlands and they were like $40.
Oh my god.
And then like 2 years later, they're like 130. I'm like, what the fuck? They're just work boots. Just like any other fucking work boot. No, $140. Fuck you. Fuck you, age your boots. I'll go to Skechers.
For real.
Don't be a cunt with your price tag.
And it's 1952, by the way.
1952. So well after this movie.
Yes, indeed.
And I have
movie.
got to say, that was the weirdest episode of Doctor Who I've ever watched.
Shut up. I was like, wait a minute, I wasn't prepared for Doctor Who. What?
Oh, please, man. That was like a young Matt Smith all over the fucking place.
Wow, it really was.
It really, really was. Bow tie and everything.
Chin too.
Yeah. Chin, TARDIS.
Wow.
Well,
Briefcase
suitcase,
artist.
suitcase,
whatever.
suitcase.
Sure. You could try to make that work.
It's my zoo in a box.
But yeah, it's definitely that is. I did get the Doctor Who thing when he went inside the suitcase. No, when he said,
I
"Don't make
want to
me
know,
sit down there."
why did Fat Boy get stuck going in but not coming out?
Yeah, no, he figured it out. He started sucking it up, I guess.
Oh, right.
You fool me once, shame on me.
Yeah. Fat me once.
He is adorable though.
Oh, man, yeah. He made a great side character. It's a damn shame they had to wipe him.
Yeah, that was so sad.
Yeah, that was sad.
I was
So we're not
heartbroken.
going to do our normal thing where we go line by fucking line, beat by beat, because we're not.
Well, yeah, I don't watch movies the way you guys do. So, I mean,
That's
y'all
only very
remember,
specific movies.
you guys remember every bit of every scene. Listen, I go into the movie, I enjoy it or not, and I come out remembering like
Or
3
not.
parts or not. Yeah, that's what I mean by you
Or
guys
not,
are nerds.
maybe.
That's what I mean by you guys are nerds and I'm not.
Oh, please. You're ignoring everything you don't want to see.
No. I mean, in this specific case, like, we're not gonna argue about anything else.
Don't have to. You've lost.
I'm talking about in this specific, like, movie watching situation. You guys watch movies and, like, breathe it in with every
Internalize it.
fiber of your beings.
Well, it's better than reality.
I do not. I just enjoy them for the time I'm watching them, and cool, move on. But this, I have a little bit more attachment to.
Yeah.
A little bit more. Like, I needed to debrief. Because nobody gets, like, the joy that I feel when I watch something or read something related to Potter.
Or buy all the Funkos.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. People
Not
don't understand.
just Funkos. Trust me, Erica's wish list should have included the wand company's remote control.
They have a remote control?
Yeah, it's like $130.
Well, you can get it right now. Think Geek points. If you're on Think Geek, it's a third off, so you can get it for $75. And
Oh,
I think
shit.
Yeah.
2,000 points.
You can program it so that like different gestures do different things. Like you're running around in a circle clockwise, it turns the volume up. Counterclockwise turns the volume down. You want to change the channel up, you just kind of like flick it up, down.
We need links, people. We need links. That's gotta happen.
Just a second. Yeah, no, they've got a sonic screwdriver one too.
Wow.
I'll just link you to the whole company because it's amazing. They got some really wicked. They got the Elder Wand. Oh, now they've got a Bluetooth Star Trek communicator as well.
Oh, God.
I can live without that.
Yeah, I don't ever create wish lists because I don't.
I just threw
Like-
shit that I had in my cart saved for later.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did too. But the thing is, I realized when trying to create a wish list that I don't window shop nearly as much as most people do.
Right.
Because it's like, I'm like a total realist. Like, if I'm not gonna get it, I'm not gonna search for it.
See,
I'm
I'm
not
the
gonna
exact
shop.
opposite. I can look all day long. I know I'm not going to get it.
Yeah, I don't tease myself with crap that I may get one day or not, because it's just gonna sit around the house. So I just don't bother, I was like, whatever. But then I was like, oh my gosh, I get to just throw shit on this list that just whatever, just because I think it's cute.
Crap shoot.
Yeah, that's like, whoa, that's new
I put
for
the
me.
link in the chat, Erica.
Oh, I should go there.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I'm
Megan's
definitely
apparently still in the hospital, feeling bad.
Yes, a shout out to Megaroni and
Fucking-
cheese.
Spleen and shit.
I know, what the fuck's up with that?
She really needs to find that gypsy that her family pissed off.
Ooh wee.
She really does, because they are fucking cursed.
Or find a bruja to reverse the juju.
Well,
Yep.
now you're just talking nonsense.
Jeez. So gypsies are believable, but juju's not.
Yeah.
Gypsies are real. There
Brujas
are gypsies.
brujas exist too.
No. We're not talking about them. We're
And they
talking
do.
about the juju.
And they do juju. They reverse jujus.
Oh, so they uncircumcise you?
I mean, we don't call it jujus. I'm calling it juju for the sake of the white people present. Because we call it un fufu, un brujo. So, now you get it?
Okay. You could have said English speaking, but whatever. We'll go with it.
But regardless.
Check your
speaking-
privilege.
Speaking of magic. Hashtag segue.
Hashtag get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to do this.
But seriously though, like, what, before we get into the movie too much, like, what's you guys' history with the Potter stuff? Like, how deep does your fandom go?
Rob doesn't have any fandom.
Not really. I mean, I've seen all 8 movies. I've got the Blu-ray sitting right here. I was gonna rewatch them for this movie, then I was like, fuck that and fuck Jordan.
What Jordan do?
Nothing, it's just his ravenous love for Harry Potter.
Is he a fan too?
He is beyond a fan, Erica.
Shout out to Jordan who's not listening. Yay!
Ever.
He's just jelly.
Shout out to Jordan, the smart one who got the fuck out when he could.
So your fandom is just by association. So Kristen's the real Potterhead, huh?
Oh yeah, but I don't do Pottermore. I can't. That shit's too hard to navigate. I gave up on that.
Isn't it though?
It
Isn't
is.
it though? Can I tell you, I've tried to.
Well,
navigate
you
that
obviously
shit for
don't want it.
years. No, I did it when it first came out. I did it. I got sorted and everything. It was I did it the first time and I got sorted into Hufflepuff, which I was cool with, no problem. That was like, I don't know, 15 years ago. Then I went and I tried to do it again recently because I didn't remember. Like my email address had been deactivated from that time. So I signed up. I know, I'm an old bitch. I get it. So I signed up.
I've got email addresses I can't even remember now.
Yeah, really. It's weird. I
Did you
laugh
have
at
access
myself.
to this email? I don't even remember that shit.
Really. So I tried to sign up again, like 3 times, and they send you a confirmation. I'm like, I'm not getting the fucking email. Then I sent them an email saying, I didn't get the confirmation. What the fuck's up? I didn't get a response. I'm like, this is really weird. So I had to sign up.
We were sending the emails to sassybiglady at hotmail.com. Didn't you get those?
Yeah, that was deactivated. But it was unbelievably friggin' annoying and scary because I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, why am I not getting it? Can I not get
You
into
got a
bottom?
stupid owl. Just really dumb.
Yeah, my
just
owl's a
stupid.
retard. But no,
You got a
seriously, it
Quincy owl.
pissed me off. So I had to sign up with a new email address, and I took the sorting test because I finally got in, and they placed me in Ravenclaw.
Aw. You
I'm
poor
like,
thing.
Ravenclaw does not have fun.
They rave.
They do not have fun. They don't
It's
rave.
all
They don't
in the
rave.
clubhouse.
They don't claw. I'd be okay with
I'll get
either or
you
both.
next time, mushrooms.
I'd be
next
okay with either or both of those things. Neither of them. So I was pissed off. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with him as a Ravenclaw? I just only read books.
You're gonna make a new fucking email address and start over. That's what
You know? Shit. It just really pissed me off. I'm like, cool. I get sorted again because I don't remember any of the stuff that it was. But they have way too much going on there. It's like, granted, I'm sorted now. Now get the fuck out of my face. I'm done with them.
And half of it's hidden now. You gotta like hunt for it.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't even. Listen. I took the sorting quiz, and I ran away.
Good thing you ran away.
I did. I couldn't deal with it.
I'm a Ravenclaw. Fuck you. I quit.
I'm serious. You know, but you don't argue with the sorting hat. I mean, it is what it is. I accept my fate. But damn it.
Navigating Pottermore is like using Internet Explorer.
Oh God.
You just don't.
Exactly. You just don't.
Bitch, please.
Freaking site is just too much for me to handle. Too many people, and everything is like an event. You don't just click next. You click next, and like stars and things just happen. Everything is like an event just to go to the next question.
It's almost like they're trying to make it magical.
Yeah, whatever.
Almost.
Whatever.
Almost. E for fuck you, I'm Ravenclaw.
I know. Just I'm coming to terms with it. I'm starting to accept the blue. It's all good.
Oh lordy. So yeah, I actually really enjoyed the weird ass critters as much as I thought I wouldn't, because that kind of thing usually doesn't entertain me that much.
Mm.
He didn't even see the fucking preview.
Well, I tried not to.
Yeah, I
But-
had tried to avoid it too, only because I didn't want to get too excited.
I like going in clean. I had no expectations walking in the door. None.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck to expect. Magic. Wands. That's all I had.
You don't need anything more.
Right. I know what I'm getting. Let's see where you go with this.
Yeah, it was actually pretty dope. One thing that I didn't expect was to actually feel fear during this movie.
Oh?
It was much darker than I thought it was gonna be.
It sure as fuck was.
Like I would not take a kid to go see this movie.
I would not take a kid to that fucking house.
Oh, hell no. I'm waiting for it to come out on DVD, and then I'm going to make the little one watch it.
Oh my god,
Parts
she's
of
a
it.
monster.
Oh no. He watches Jaws and Jurassic
Oh,
Park.
that's
Yeah,
right.
but there ain't nobody getting their ass kicked with a belt in Jurassic Park.
Oh, the kid beating part. Yeah, that is kind of nasty.
Yeah, that kind of stuck out to me.
This shit was dark.
It's dark as fuck.
I passed the whipping part. I forgot all about it already.
Beat the fuck
That
out
is
of that
that,
kid.
that would be the kind of thing you suppress, right?
Yes. Definitely suppress it quickly.
Oh, his face. I mean, when it was, he's like, oh,
Oh.
man, I hurt for him.
And Matt
But-
Smith. I mean, whoever that guy is, it definitely not Matt Smith. Matt Smith.
You mean Newt
Yeah, Newt. That-
Scamander?
Fuck, what the hell is the name of those things with the silver shells? Begins with an A.
Oh, the one that hatched while he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember the.
See, I was gonna make an aliens joke about mostly, but now I can't remember the name of the fucking critters.
Fail. But yeah, this was really much darker than I thought it was gonna be.
I was not expecting all that story.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, I loved the romance between Sister Bitch and Chubby Ass.
Aw. They were so cute. I thought she was gonna annoy me.
Right. I thought she was gonna be just fucking chirpy and annoying. No, she was sincere and heartfelt, which was weird for the way she was playing it. She was playing it like that annoying know-it-all.
Yep. Well, she knew it all. Literally
No.
knew it.
Inside
Everything
out
that was
and
in his
shit.
head, she knew it. But yeah, she actually managed to play that really well. It was balanced. She wasn't overly sweet to the point where it's like, oh, shut up already.
Right.
And she wasn't one of those know-it-all, like, yeah, sassy things
Take
that
it,
you
bitch.
would think she was gonna be.
Right.
So I was happy with her.
I was pleasantly
She
surprised with that
wasn't dumb.
character.
And she
Nope.
wasn't dumb.
She wasn't a ditzy bitch.
So I appreciated that.
Ditzy bitches are just annoying anyways, because they're always poorly written.
Yeah, this one was actually pretty good. She didn't have much to say, but when she did, it was useful.
I've known some ditzy bitches, and they're usually kind of funny
They can be funny
in
like,
real life.
like for a few minutes.
Right.
Because
And then it gets old.
Yeah, at some point you're like, all right, are you putting on a show right now? Because
Right.
you can't possibly be this freaking retarded. Like
I haven't
don't do
paid
this.
admission.
It's like no. So that's what I expected out of her. There was gonna be the smart businesswoman sister and the other one.
Yep.
But no, she held her own.
Yeah. No, she pulled them the fuck out of there.
That was so friggin' cute.
In the castus.
No, she did her thing. She did what you would want somebody to do as opposed to like a stupid movie scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
One of those like forced situations. But no, it wasn't forced at all. I really enjoyed it.
And they were gonna murder the fuck out of both of them.
Yeah, bro.
Drop them in some fucking metallic, fucking growing acid shit.
I
that
was wondering
shows
where that
you-
was going.
Sweet dreams, like it's trying to seduce you into
Yeah.
coming to it.
It was like, look at the friggin' flowers.
And that black bitch, I wanted to punch her for a minute.
The one that took the
Uh-huh. She's like, "Oh, it doesn't hurt, honey. Stop acting like this is nice, bitch.
Yeah,
You're about
that
to murder her to death."
I was wondering how they were gonna get out of that. Seriously, I got really anxious during that scene
They fucking killed her.
no, Potter has this way of just killing off people that you don't want to die. Okay, so like spoiler alert for the other one. Like some of the people they kill there,
They don't make it.
they
Not everybody gets to graduation.
they hurt your heart, okay?
It's Game of Thrones before Game of Thrones.
Yes, like every person that like Harry ever got close to, like a male, like adult male, somebody for him to look up to, or
You're
just
dead. You're dead. You're going
Dead.
to Azkaban.
everybody freaking
And your
dies.
uncle's a cocksucker.
Everybody dies. Everybody. So yeah, I thought this is too soon. They can't die. But I was
It's only the
preparing
first
myself.
movie.
Yeah, but
I
she was
know.
going into it, and they're like, walk into it. How'd she get in the fucking chair?
It came up from behind her.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It
Did it come
levitated
behind her?
around.
Oh, I
It's
didn't even
magic.
see.
Because I'm trying to figure out how she got in the fucking chair.
No, the chair came around behind her and picked her up.
Oh, how nice. She got the Uber chair.
Yeah, the Uber chair. The
Yeah,
walking
that-
sidewalk of chairs.
I was like, oh man, that is so messed up. And when she looked
Why
back
did
at
you just push
him,
her into the pool?
that would be
Why all
me.
that bullshit lowering them in and making it
Happy thoughts. Just push
Yeah,
it
no,
in.
this
just
isn't
fucking
cruel
push
and
them in and get it
unusual.
over with?
No cruel and unusual punishments. Even in the Potterverse.
What about getting eaten by acidic metal is not cruel and or unusual?
Well, because they make you think happy thoughts. Okay, happy thoughts.
That doesn't make it not cruel and or unusual.
Well, it's hard to make murder not cruel.
Well, I don't know. Our country seems to claim. Never mind.
This ain't that kind of show. No, but
Moving along.
they really made me think that they were gonna kill them. And when she looked back at him, like she almost wanted to blame him.
Uh-huh.
Like, are you just gonna stand there and let
motherfucker.
this happen? This is your fault. And he's like, bitch, I just came here to sell some shit and buy some shit.
Meanwhile, his buddy Root is
Well-
down picking his lock.
I was calling that little motherfucker Groot the whole time.
No, that's Root.
Listen, he was Groot.
We are Root.
That little thing was so cute. So much personality too.
Surprisingly so.
Mm-hmm.
And that fucking troll with the goddamn bent back fingers, fuck that son of a bitch.
Oh my god, I cringed so hard. Oh man, that was ugly.
Oh.
That was ugly.
But overall, I've got to say I'm surprised at how good a film it was.
I am not that surprised, but
If you said anything other than this is amazing, I'd call you a liar.
that it was amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
But you got to have that squeeful joy in your voice as well.
I mean, I don't get joyful about movies. Like,
Unless they're Harry Potter.
well, I mean, I like to, bring it back a little bit, to keep it cool. But yes, it's fucking exciting. I love it.
There's nothing wrong with that. Just accept it.
Ugh, but this motherfucker. What's his name? The guy that Colin Farrell played.
Oh, shit.
That guy, whatever his name was.
Asshole. That's
Terribly
close.
prepared. Yeah, totally. That guy. Whew, what a cunt. Woof. Since,
Yeah, fucking mega super ultra douche.
like, if I had to be picky about something, is that it was obvious that he was an asshole that was related to the whole Grindelwald situation. Obvious since Jump. And then, and also the fact that what do they call those orbs? Those bad jujus in the bubbles that were causing all the trouble.
Oracles.
No.
No.
They call it was something with an O.
Yeah.
So it was just believe it's that.
Disembodied fucking raging.
Yeah, the magic
Great
rage.
smoke monster.
Yeah, the rage smoke monster. That's what it
Are
is.
we in Lost now?
Well, that was to give people a common frame of reference.
Oh, okay.
But
Trying
that
to be
thing,
inclusive here.
I know that they tried to make it look like it was the little girl,
Yeah,
But-
good luck.
but that it was Ezra Miller's character was clear as day.
Yeah.
Like they couldn't hide the bad guys well at all.
That mom was a bitch.
Oh my god, I was so happy.
glad she died. So glad
And how she died was fabulous.
It was beautiful.
That what she named her freaking children. Well, not her kids, but
Modesty.
yeah, Modesty and
Oh,
Caden.
God. Yeah.
Yeah,
Terrible
no,
humor.
fuck that cunt. Fuck her
Yeah.
right in her fucking cut face bag with a knife.
I'm with it.
Did you
I'm
like
with
the
it.
cameo?
With what's his name at the end?
Johnny
Yeah.
Depp.
Yes.
Which means he'll be back.
Yes.
Because he's obviously the Voldemort of this universe.
Mm-hmm. I'm cool with that. The only thing is his stupid
Johnny Depp
accent.
in this one is he who shall not be shamed.
His stupid accent gets on my nerves, though.
Which one? All of his
his-
accents are stupid because he doesn't do them well.
No, he does. You're absolutely right. He doesn't do any of the accents well. But his little old school British accent is
Bullshit.
shit.
It's total bullshit.
It's shit.
It is so glaringly obvious that he is just half-assing his accent, and nobody is willing to tell him that sucks, Johnny, because
Really.
he'll fucking fire him.
Get lessons. Get lessons, bro. You can even go on YouTube and help yourself.
You could just watch Doctor Who or some shit.
Like watch some British TV.
Downton Abbey,
Listen.
you know, Red Dwarf.
Peppa Pig.
Oh, fuck off that shit. I'm so sick of our goddamn 6-year-old. Mommy, can I watch Peppa Pig?
Oh God.
Shut the fuck up, child.
you.
Shut the fuck up, child.
Yeah,
You don't,
right.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
right.
I don't say that to her. I use other words.
You really want to.
Yes, I do. It's like you don't realize how much of a douche you sound like right now.
But she has the best British accent.
She does not.
Yes, she does.
It's fucking horrible.
For
It's,
six,
it's
she's
Johnny Depp level.
For
Yes,
six,
Johnny
it's better
Depp's
than Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp's impersonation of an English person is on par with my 6-year-old daughters, who cannot pronounce a lot of words correctly.
You are an asshole. Oh man.
Well, I
But
don't get to tell her "fuck you" because that would hurt her feelings and scar her.
This is true. No, you just talk shit on the shoe.
Who's Fire Crotch?
It's Megan.
Oh, she's got her tree.
Yeah, it's spinning, nigga. It's spinning.
Oh God.
Oh Lord, I missed that Dave Chappelle SNL skit.
Oh
I
man.
missed that entire episode on accident. I meant to watch it and completely forgot.
You have to find it. You have to find it. If you were ever a fan of Dave Chappelle, you absolutely must watch it.
Chappelle show.
It
Show.
was just a couple minutes, but in that couple minutes, it gave us like just a glimpse of what we had and could one day have again or not.
We ain't never gonna have that shit again.
Or
Dave
not.
Chappelle is not coming back.
I know that pissed me
He
off that
doesn't
I
need
got
the
hope.
money.
That I
He
had
doesn't need
hope.
the money. He did it because of Trump, and only because of Trump.
Oh, but it was so good. For just that few seconds, it was good. It's good to have him
Oh,
back.
and this is our first shoe since douchebag got elected,
Is it?
as opposed to the other douchebag option. Yes, it is.
Oh. Yeah, there
'Cause we
was no...
We
Yeah.
skipped last week because there was no humor to be found.
No, really, there wasn't. There absolutely wasn't. I was like, okay, so if we're gonna shoot, we shoot. Cool. I'm down with it this time, but I'm gonna be phoning it in. And I hope it doesn't come.
At best. That is best case scenario.
Yep.
Because I did not feel funny. Nobody felt funny.
Nope. It just wasn't. It just wasn't in me that day.
No. It's because we all puked it up.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I gotta say that fucking shield effect that they were using a lot was pretty goddamn cool.
Oh, to block off the.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the subway and all the other shit, and he had a shield around him when he was charging all the other people that I can't remember their fucking names.
I thought when I thought about that shield that they were using, like when they blocked off the train
Like,
and everything.
why didn't nobody teach that to Harry?
Well, I was wondering because they have like in the Harry Potter stuff, they have curses where they are able to like completely transform and things like that, or they make it look like nothing is happening, so they like do a facade kind of thing, like these
Right.
like
What
shielding
they call
charms.
that, a glimmer or whatever?
They were like shielding charms and stuff like that. So I'm wondering, like, do these things develop like our technology does?
It
Because
could,
they didn't have it back then in the 20s or
because
something?
he is writing the book and everybody's killing all the magic creatures. They just want them dead.
True story. Oh, I felt so bad. That scene when they took his when they arrested them and they
Yeah.
took his briefcase and he was just like, "Don't kill him. Don't kill my animals," and stuff like
They're
that.
harmless.
Oh man, I felt it.
Yeah, tell that to Fat Boy. He almost got raped by a rhino with a glowing face.
Oh, that scene.
It is kind of his fault. He did kind of spill the come on me juice on him.
Mm-hmm. But that scene on the ice skating rink when the rhino looking thing was like slipping and sliding.
And he
Oh,
sucks
that
him
shit.
into the suitcase, and
That
him
shit
and
cracked me
Matt
up.
Smith end up nose to nose.
That shit cracked me up.
Ugh.
That was cute. And speaking of crack up, anybody want a shot of a giggle shot?
Fuck yes.
Oh, fuck
Giggle
yes.
juice.
I cracked up for
Yes.
a solid 2 minutes when he laughed after he had it. I couldn't even breathe because I was trying to be quiet because everybody else had stopped laughing already.
Right.
I wasn't done.
Fuck y'all.
I wasn't done. So at that point, I was like trying to giggle under my breath and suppress it, but that just makes it so I can't breathe.
right.
Oh, that shit. Oh man, I almost pissed my pants. Scene. Like a quarter of a second, and I was done.
Let's get some scores. I'm gonna go 7 out of 10. Really good, really engaging. Might not hold my interest entirely on rewatching.
See, I was gonna go 7 out of 10 too, but I think it would hold my interest upon rewatch.
I mean, I'm gonna find out, but from right now,
Yeah, it was a really fun watch, and I enjoyed it. I don't like looking at what's that guy, Eddie Redmayne? I don't like his face. So
Eddie Redmayne, who is he?
Newt.
Oh, he was fucking Matt Smith.
Matt Smith, as you call him. Yeah. I don't like looking, I don't enjoy his face. So that
Isn't that what you said about Matt Smith and Doctor Who?
Absolutely.
Well, there you go.
So that little thing that he has, his like, little shy looking weird guy thing he has going on. I'm not a fan of that.
So I can avoid you.
I'm not a fan of that.
Oh, see, I like that.
See, I couldn't fuck with it.
Because it reminded me of the young Matt Smith.
See?
I'm telling you, that is the weirdest fucking episode of Doctor Who ever.
It really is, huh? It's it's pre-TARDIS.
Did you just say pretarded?
Pre-TARDIS. But I liked, and that last scene when he was getting back on the boat and going away, I was happy that they didn't do that romantic
running off the boat
kiss and running thing, or come back when he went up the boat and he stopped.
But he was in such a hurry to get on the ramp. He could have just shoot on the boat after it took off. He had all the time in the world.
That's
Because
true.
they were popping all over New York City. That thing could have been halfway across the fucking... Why didn't he just poop to London?
Yeah, that's a question. So the magic questions that I had about it obviously took a point away because it's like, well, why didn't they do this? Why don't they do that?
Maybe
that
they haven't
stuff.
developed that shit yet.
Well, that's how I explained it away. But
Maybe that's in top secret fucking magic version of DARPA.
I don't know. So yeah, they had a few little things about it. The fact that the
Defense
bad guys-
against the dark arts classes. Run the fuck away.
right.
Shoopy doop.
So yeah, those kinds of things, and like I said, the fact that the bad guys were way too obvious was like a negative thing for me. So I took a couple points off for those things, but otherwise it was good. I'm glad that they showed as much of the actual creatures as they did, because I was worried that they wouldn't actually include too much of it.
Those Nuggles were adorable.
Which one was that? Is that the one that
The mole that stole all the gold.
the little
No,
thief?
that was a duck-billed platypus.
I was gonna say the little hairy platypus that was a thief.
Yeah, but he was called the Nuggle.
He's a fucking klepto.
Yeah, that was adorable. He was so cute.
Fucking
And
klepto.
those like
And he just shoves bars of gold up into his fucking fat pooch.
with effort. Like he was putting maximum effort into that shit. He's like,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna get
god,
this
when
thing.
Matt Smith and Fat Boy are in front of the jewelry store and all the cops show up because he sucked him back towards them and they're all draping in jewelry, it's like they went that way.
Oh man. How about the little old invisible man?
And, oh, the monkey?
That
The
was
little
cute.
he's adorable.
The babysitter.
Oh my god, yeah. That thing
the dragon snake.
at the end where he's got his bakery, which why the fuck did he give him the collateral for the loan? Why didn't he just give him enough to,
Money?
buy the fucking bakery
Right?
instead of making him take out a fucking loan?
And how was that even collateral?
Well, it's silver.
Yeah, but it's like you go to
It's
the bank with silver eggs.
They'll weigh it and say it's this much silver, it's worth this much money, like silver.
Yeah, I guess.
But then it wouldn't be a loan.
Well, obviously he didn't give him enough because he's fucking selfish. Matt Smith is a selfish cunt. There, I said it. That's why
it.
Terminator
He's officially
sucked.
Matt Smith, I guess.
That's why Terminator Genesis sucked, because of Matt Smith being a selfish cunt.
Damn. I didn't see that because of Matt Smith.
Actually, that movie's not horrible, but it just made me think of the Sarah Connor Chronicles. It's like they stole half the plot of Sarah Connor Chronicles.
Oh, I actually enjoyed Sarah Connor.
Well, it's good.
Kind of
Kind of cry. Kind of cry.
Kind of crime.
Craw! Craw, 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 craw.
Word.
Turkey, 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 turkey.
Ooh, turkey.
Craw, 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 turkey, turkey.
Are we gonna have a Thanksgiving shoe?
Fucked if I know.
Wouldn't that be Black Friday shoe?
Yeah. We call it African American.
Or is that
Friday.
offensive?
Yeah, I don't know. You guys gotta let me know because I think I might have plans.
I don't know. In Trump America, that name might be changing.
Mm-mm-mm.
What we call it? Orange Day?
No.
Cringe.
Far less than...
No more sales day.
No.
Then
No.
what? Damn it!
Cotton Day.
Oh man, that is terrible.
You had to go there.
That was the idea. It's for the shoe.
He went for it. He tried.
It's for the shoe.
He tried. But
Make
yeah.
people regret not showing up to cuss me out.
Mhm.
You're not here. You can't say shit.
Oh, what did
I
you
mean,
say?
you can't say it, but you're saying it to yourself.
Oh, guys, what'd you say? Oh, hey, they said fuck you.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Just passing along the message.
Are you the stupid owl now?
I am.
Are you the new Quincy? Just a
Oh,
really
man.
dumb owl. Just stupid.
I don't know. It's funny how that played out, but it was good. It was a good one. I don't always, because I suck at that game, so I don't always like take 100% enjoyment out of it, because
Right.
I always like I fail hard. But that day with Quincy was actually pretty funny. He made
Yeah,
me
that
laugh.
was fucking hilarious.
He was unintentionally funny. As
I am
opposed
too
to
stupid
when
to
he tries to
realize
be-
that I shouldn't be able to do this. I am going to count on dumb luck,
as opposed to when he tries to be intentionally funny and fails.
which is funny in its own way from the cringe factor. It looks like cringe is a factor for you. Now sit your ass down. So, any closing thoughts?
No, good. I
the
enjoyed it. I
film?
liked it. What about you, Kristen? What was your score?
Well, Rob doesn't know this shit because he got confused. But did you notice? Well, it was a 7 out of 10, but
Mm.
that it does tie into Harry Potter eventually, because you know how there's going to be like 3 or 4 more of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
That picture frame,
Cha-ching,
Louis,
cha-ching.
Louis, what was her name? Lois.
Oh, fuck.
Lois Lestrange. The picture that
Oh,
he-
the Lestrange. Yeah.
well,
Mhm.
that ties into Bellatrix and all that crap. So where's
that
it gonna
crazy
go?
family. Mm-hmm.
Well, that also is the Sirius Black's family too,
Yep.
because they're all inbred.
I'm excited about that only because I want to know more about the Lestranges. I always did ever since, like, we were
Erica
reading the
wants to
book.
get her some Lestrange.
But ever since the books, I was like,
That was retarded. I'm sorry.
I like crazy bad people.
Right.
Well, I like reading about them. So I always wanted to know more about that.
I like a bad boy. More on paper, though.
No, totally on paper. But so yeah, I'm excited about that. And when I saw when he gave, when the bad guy, Colin Farrell gave him the Deathly Hallows symbol,
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, I thought that was
ooh.
for the Elder Wand.
I was like, ooh.
Oh no, the Elder Wand is a part of that symbol.
Yes,
That's
that's the stick in the middle.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. It's so bad. Is it bad that I wanted to get that tattooed on myself?
No, it's not.
Because I
As long
want
as you
it.
can come to terms with the fact that you're a nerd. See?
Listen, I'm gonna give you. I'm a Potterhead.
Did you just say you're a pothead?
Well, I mean, I didn't, but I might as well.
Maybe you heard that in your head because that's what y'all get down.
No, there ain't no y'all there.
No, just you.
Me, y'all.
You all. You is enough.
Yeah. No, there's never enough.
But no, I'm not as bad as I used to be though. Like
Well, no. How many times can you watch those 8 movies?
I didn't watch the movies that much.
How many times do you read the books?
Well, books 1 through 4, I read way too much. Way too much. Because
Now let me
those
ask
were the
you
ones
this.
I got first.
Even having seen the movies, and I'm asking this of both of you, would it be worth getting the audiobooks? Would it add that much more to it?
Like after having watched the movies and reading the books?
No, I haven't. I'm dyslexic, honey. I can't.
Oh, for you. Oh, okay. I was
Right.
like, why would I even?
Would it add enough to it to make it worth the cost?
I would think so.
I agree.
I'm inclined to say yes on that.
Okay.
But it all depends, like who they have narrating it. Because if it's somebody really bad, it's gonna suck.
Oh,
Mhm.
speaking of good narration, let me plug the fuck out of Jason Murphy's The Black Goat Motorcycle Club on SoundCloud, iTunes, and Stitcher. That shit is getting good. He's releasing 20-minute bits every Tuesday, and it's good.
What? Say this name again? I didn't get it.
The Black Goat Motorcycle Club. It's kind of like a horror from what I can tell so far. It's hard. It's kind of hard to peg what's going on with it.
Motorcycle.
You could get it a Kindle edition for like $1.99 on Amazon, I think. And if the way that he's narrating it and the way he's reading it page for page, so it's got to be a good book.
Do
It's
you
really
have?
compelling.
Do you already have an Audible account?
No, I don't, but I'm saving that for when I come up against something that's really expensive.
Okay, because I was gonna say, you know how you get a free credit when you start?
Right.
Also, if you start another email account or one of y'all, whatever, I can share a book that I buy with you.
Oh.
So yeah. So
Well,
I can get one of the Harry
some
Potter
audio
books.
books.
So I can. It would have to be a book that I've already read or that I plan on purchasing.
Right. Well,
So,
I wouldn't expect
yeah.
you to buy me a fucking.
No, it would. The thing is that it would be on my account. I would have to read it. Ew. We probably don't like the same books. I don't like Star Trek.
I don't read porn.
Oh,
Just
so
no middle ground.
So we don't like the same books. No, but I totally
I
wouldn't
don't
mind
cook
getting
with
one of the Harry
semen.
Potter books. Ew, that is disgusting. Why?
Oh no, that was a Christmas. That was a Christmas present for your mom. That's right.
Oh my gosh, I'm so gonna add that on my list.
Nutmeg.
I'm gonna add that to my
You
list.
better not fuck around. You'll get that book.
See if whoever my Secret Santa is gets it for me.
You better not fuck around. You're gonna get that book, Erica.
Oh shit! Oh
It is
god!
gonna come directly to your house.
Literally.
Oh my god!
Thank you for pointing out the joke and ruining it.
I totally missed it. You know what? If she didn't say anything, God,
So see, I didn't ruin shit.
I wouldn't have gotten it.
Well, no, that's because Hazelnuts is in bed.
He's on the couch.
Is there a difference?
Not for him, apparently.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I couldn't even wake him up to move into bed. Like he's out.
Damn.
I even stuck my finger up his nose. Like it was nothing. Nothing was happening.
You tried to get punched in the face.
Listen, I tried to get a rise out of the guy. He was asleep like a log. Like he was done. I could tell he was breathing though, so that's why I was okay coming.
Well, if you would have got a rise out of him, then he would have woke up. You just didn't put in the effort.
I know, I wasn't interested.
He was out like a light. Why would she put in some effort?
Right? Like,
well, she's trying to get him up.
No, but he's done. Like he's really knocked out.
2 through.
Yeah.
So that's an hour. I think we're going to call that good.
Cool.
So check us out on SoundCloud and iTunes, the Quote Unquote Shoe, at the Quote Shoe on Twitter, the Quote Unquote Shoe group on Facebook. It's a closed group. Just search for it. The Quote Unquote Shoe Tube on YouTube. Instagram, Tumblr, several other places, all ran by the fucking gypsy cursed Megan Gardner. And Erica?
Pornhub coming soon.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, you're new to that joke.
Yeah.
Joke is not new.
I need to know about Pornhub.
It's coming,
It's coming soon.
Okay.
It's been coming soon forever.
For 2 years.
Yep.
You got to give it. It's got longevity.
It does.
It gets in there, and it does its thing, and it's always coming soon. So you're sitting right there on the edge of the climax for 2 years apparently.
But then we can't cook with it.
Bono ain't got shit on that.
We need to.
Wasn't it?
How
Bono
am I gonna make my cupcakes?
He could make an orgasm last like 5 hours.
No, it was that other guy.
Oh, I don't know.
I
The
don't
other
know his name.
douchebag up his own ass.
Yeah. Was it Bono? No, it wasn't Bono.
Huh.
Ron Jeremy?
No. God,
He
no.
wishes.
Please. I love it. Who the hell is it? Joe Rogan. The guy that did UFC and fucking Fear Factor.
Mm-hmm.
He said he was talking to fucking Ron Jeremy. And he's like, hey, can you suck your own dick anymore? He's like, nah, gut got in the way. And he's
Mhm.
like, that may be the single most overrated thing in history. Every man's like, if I could, I would. And here's a guy who can, and he's like, yeah, sandwiches are better.
Oh God. I think it's just a matter of showing off.
Well, that kind of was his career.
Yeah.
If you got it, flaunt it. I don't know.
Yeah, and
You
he
can
he
be as
did.
ugly as you want to if you got a horse cock.
And he's proven that fucking Super Mario over there.
Fucking Super Doop, 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 doop.
Yeah, listen, after I made that connection, I started I specifically went in and tried to find something of his that I could sort of hum the Mario tune up, and it just makes that so much better. You mute it and then you say that over it. Oh man.
Oh, and every time he sticks it in, you go boop boop boop, like he's going down the pipe. See how much better you are for checking us out on SoundCloud and iTunes.
And then when he's about to nut, you go do-do-do-do-dum, do-do-do-do-dum, do-do-do-do-dum.
Oh, but then when it doesn't happen and he gets a second wind, he gets the invincibility music.
Oh gosh, that's
a retarded ass analogy, and I love it.
that fucking guy. But yeah, that's that. So
Yep,
that's our shoe.
I think I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for joining us.
Y'all.
Since it was just you. I know Kristen didn't talk much, but I don't think she knew when to insert herself.
This is
unlike Ron Jeremy.
Oh.
He inserted himself on cue.
Y'all.
Well, it's hard to overspeak him sometimes, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
He does talk an awful lot.
It's a fucking talk show.
You're worse than a bitch, though.
It's a talk show.
Where is my popcorn? God damn it!
Oh, it was fucking burnt. It was the shittiest shit ever. We didn't even touch it.
No, yeah, we ate like the top layer off the popcorn. We're like, you know what? I'll just starve. That's fine.
That sucks.
I'd rather have no popcorn than this bullshit.
Really though.
It's a good thing we paid $20 for it.
The smell of popcorn, just like burnt popcorn, just pisses me off. Puts me instantly in a bad mood.